Hello. Hello. I'm trying to figure out everything. I have a whole different setup a little bit. Hey, I am using my Osmo Pocket for the cam on this side, but we're going to do a little bit of a top-down view because y'all know today we're going to do a little bit of coloring. We're going to do a little bit of like cozy hobby kind of vibe because I just have a hard time like focusing on work in the evening. So we just gonna decompress and just chill. So hopefully y'all ready for that. Still same setup if y'all are used to the morning streams. Still can use the task list. Still gonna do the 25-minute Pomo sessions. So we're gonna roll with that through our 4 sessions and see where it gets us. And yeah, hopefully this time change allows a lot more people to hop in, be in the chat, get to experience it, because I always get, oh, I can't do it during the workday or whatever. Hey, Will and Diva, welcome in. So here is a way to actually do it. So I'm gonna flip top down. I'm thinking, and you can let me know, I'm thinking of just kind of chatting through, you know, and maybe like kind of keep the music right around here and not completely go silent. We'll see. Maybe we'll just roll with it. Like, I don't know. Do we want to chit chat and catch up? Let me know. But let's switch it over. Let's see if it works. It does. See if it works. It does. I have all my stuff here. And I may have to have like the keyboard or at least me reaching over for it so we can type in. Okay. Then let's do it. Okay. Let's chat through and Let's just chat through and see where everything gets us. Is the music too loud or does it sound okay for you? This is usually where I keep it. During our breaks. Let me know. Let me know if it's too much or whatever. And also, how was your day? Is it echo in the voice? Oh, I wonder why. Hold on, wait. I think I know why. Let's see. Because I had to play around with these. Freaking cameras. So let's see. Did I did. Hopefully that fixed it. I just turned the mic off. I don't see it moving anymore, so hopefully that fixed it. But let me do one more thing just so it doesn't, I can be sure it doesn't echo. Just turn the audio off this thing completely. So now the only audio should be coming through my actual mic instead, because I think it was picking up from the camera too. Because what I had to go through for you to see, like as if you were like top down looking down at it instead of it being like inverted, was insane. It was literally insane. But let me at least get the clock going. You want to throw something up on the task list, you definitely can. I done forgot. What's the command? Okay, yeah, I think that's what it was. It was picking up audio from the camera and the mic, so it made it a little echoey. But I'm glad we got it fixed. Perfect. So, alright, we got the timer going. I'm gonna turn it on auto. And perfect. I mean, I guess I could have broke it down a little bit more because that's all it's gonna be on here, because I'm just like, today was crazy. This is the first day of me being solo dolo with the little, Hence why we're doing this at a later time on a Tuesday. But actually we made it through. I did a little schedule today, kept to it. So it just worked out. It completely worked out. And I had like my little alcohol markers that I picked up from Amazon, but I'm scared to use them. I may try to use them. I have them down at the side of me, and we'll just see. But I don't know. I just feel a lot more comfortable rolling with color pencils. I don't know why. It's not like I can erase it if I mess up or something, but I don't know. Yeah, it was just, I would say it was a very productive day. You know, my main goal is to kind of make sure he gets out of the house, get some fresh air, kind of enjoy summer. And I think we accomplished that a little bit today. Although if you ask him, I'm sure he'll tell you that he was bored. But we got to go to the park and stuff, so that was really cool. It's still like 60, 65 degrees around here. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying, because, you know, all the coloring girlies on TikTok, they be using markers. I'll be like, oh, I don't know. And I don't have, like, I just got some no-name brand ones from Amazon, so I don't even know if they're good. I mean, they seem fine to me, but I think I need to just keep at it, keep actually trying to use them. But one thing I do like about this coloring book is that it doesn't have anything on the back of the pages. So nothing would bleed through. I mean, I guess it would bleed through, but at least it's not destroying the page behind it. Yeah, I'm not that fancy either. I am not that fancy either. I want to be, that's why I bought them. But I don't think I'm there yet. I may try to like add, like I kind of want this little circle piece here to be red. So maybe I'll try to do that. I know I need to put something behind this so it doesn't bleed to this page. So that's as far as the technique that I know. I don't even think this is a white. This is an almond color. I wonder if it'll show up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not mad at this. It probably won't show up too much on the screen, but we'll try it. I am very happy with how the setup came about though, because I was freaking out. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I had a backup plan of just like working on some emails or trying to fix up my Discord if I couldn't get it to like actually see it the way if you were actually here looking at it. But we figured it out. How was the conference? Please let me know. The suspense is killing me. I'm glad it's over. I know you feel free. I'm gonna try to get these alcohol markers and see, maybe if I like play around a bit. Oh no, I'm knocking over stuff. Okay, we good. Like just little sections, use the alcohol markers. Maybe that's the way to go. And I have like, let me see if I can show y'all without knocking stuff. This set, like it's a lot. I'm like, can I just get a simple red? But you know, I wanted to feel like the The TikTok girlies. I was like, let me get this. Also, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, thank you for because we were really close to not having this top down view, but I figured it out. Free is the word. It was great. Everyone loved it. It was the first conference for the community that was for Black disabled folks. That's great. I'm glad that everyone loved it and gave you some positive feedback on that. So have y'all started for next year, or y'all gonna take a break and come at it at another time? Oh, I forgot to put the little paper thing behind it. Shoot. Let's see if I got one. No, I just got a happy planner cover, but it works. Whatever works. On the iPad paint. What app do you use for paint by number? I need that. I do like the color. I typically am a color pencil kind of girl, but I'm trying to get into these alcohol markers. So I think I am going to just little bits here and there. Color some things in with these alcohol markers. It's wild that folks have asked to be a part of it. Part of it, like to help, or speakers and things. I think hosting every other year is pretty cool. Because typically, like, if you host every year, basically once one is done, probably really before even once one is done, you gotta just hop right back into it. Happy Color by Number. Is that the name of the app? Oh, to be a speaker. That is dope. How many speakers did y'all have this year? Happy Color by Number. I'm gonna have to remember that, because that'll be something nice to do while in bed. Truly, God bless the people who put on conferences every year. I know it's a lot. Okay, thank you for sending it to me. Because I literally was about to copy and paste it and put it in the little notes thing on the computer. Because I would not forget, not remember it by the time I get off of here. But yeah, I'm so glad the conference went well. I think what I'm going to do too with these alcohol markers, these little swirly parts, I think I'm going to use the alcohol markers for that. Let's see if I can. This is a light violet. Let's see. 30 speakers, chair yoga instructors. Oh my goodness. Oh, this was lit. I feel why you was stressed out. This is a lot. That is amazing. This is a little bit too dark. Now do some work. sorry for the loud noises. I'm gonna be a little bit more mindful of hitting this desk. Now, I don't know if y'all can see this. It says dark blue light. Like, what? It looks purple to me. And I think it's coming off purple on screen too. So I don't know why that was the choice for that. I just want like a very light purple. I might have to do some swatches. How does that work when you're off? Are you like you're supposed to get everything done before, or do you hand off your work once you leave? I know everybody's a little different. Now, where do I want to put my little swatches? I'm trying to find a page that my son colored on right here. There we go. All of these are kind of dark. It is gonna be a long night. Okay, this I think, and this is the dark blue light. I just realized y'all cannot see what I'm doing. Here, I'll just put the swatch up here. I think this is the light purple that I'm kind of going for. The other one I pulled out to me was a little too dark. It's a lot of case documentation before you can submit a case to close, so they say and turn that issue before you go on leave. Oh, you're going on leave? I was thinking you was like just taking a break, some PTO. But they could help out a little bit. But I guess, you know, every place is different. Also, personally, I don't like other people touching my stuff if I can help it. I'd rather do my own thing. Oh, okay. They call it okay. I want to say, I hope everything's okay for you to go home and leave, but if it's just PTO, okay, that makes sense. Yup, unfortunately. Now I'm gonna try some fancy stuff on this and see if I can make this lighter one go into like a more deeper purple. High key, I need a tutorial on even how to use these damn markers. All right, let's see. Should have been a tech bro. High key, the tech bro's getting laid off, so maybe you made the right choice. Okay, social workers. Y'all out here helping the people. So are y'all saying that we should not look into this profession? I don't know how I feel about the blending of this. It looks too straight in my opinion, but we here now. What grades did you teach when you were teaching? Alright, let's see if I can switch back. Now, my little Streamlab bot, that's a little bit too early. That's supposed to pop up after an hour of us being on live. We ain't even got through the first session yet. I'm gonna have to check in on that. Special eds K through 3. Teachers are the real MVPs, though. Do you miss the summer breaks? That's how they get you on to help people. See, I think this here looks a little bit more natural, but I don't know about here. Aki, some of these foods on this page, I don't even know what the hell they are. I'm assuming this is cheese. It's gonna be cheese today. Oh, I mean that's a good point too. Man, the pay is ridiculous. And the pressure that this country puts on teachers too, and don't even want to pay folks, is wild. I think I would love like the schedule, especially having a little that's in school now. I would love having that teacher schedule, but I don't think I can handle other people's kids. The Slytherin in me is not built for that. I respect it because I know how hard it has to be. Because sometimes you got to parent the parents too. I wish this yellow was a little bit more orange. Might try to go in with a little orange. And that's the thing too with like education, like I understand the need for, higher accolades, getting masters and stuff like that. But the pay gotta match the work though. Like a tech bro should not be making more than a teacher who has like a master's or even a doctor's or something like that. But I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think kids for me, but man, I don't know. I think I get too attached too. But sometimes I feel like the parents are even worse. Worse than the daggone kids. Okay, let's try some green. School social work is great, but they spread you thin if you have to go to a lot of schools for a district. So like with school, so it isn't like one social worker per school. Like it could be one per district or a few per district. That's wild. That is wild, especially if it's a larger district. Yep, it's normal. One social worker to 3 to 5 schools. Oh. Oh. That's tough. Does the pay align with that though? Because y'all would be traveling to different schools and stuff too, right? Also, y'all, this is another food item. I have no clue what it is. I think it's a taco. So I'm coloring accordingly. No. Pays a tad more than teachers, but still low. Damn. So it's almost like pick your poison. Hospitals are the VA. And you would think like that would be something that would just be a lot higher paying, but just because of the education that you need to even get into the role. Okay. I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, I have no clue what this is. I was thinking a burrito, but if it's a burrito, it wouldn't be stuff coming out the sides of it. I should have went with the person. I'm trying to do different because usually when I color like I have coloring with cocoa stuff. So I usually do people. I was like, let me do something different just to switch it up because this is what I usually color in. But and I have a few others from her. I love Coco. But now I'm like regretting it. Like, why did I pick the acid trip book? Like this, Haki, this is crazy. VA, that's veterans, right? He wants to draw. Ashton wants to draw too. Tell him we'll draw and color in the morning. Cause we'll have to do it downstairs. I need a bigger desk, honestly, because I don't really have anywhere for him to thank you for subbing, Chuck. I feel like he does that because he likes his name up on the screen. Veteran Affairs, okay. This is the other one is it's called Coloring with Coco. I think that's her ad too. Let me see if it's on this somewhere. It may be Coco Michelle, but this is her like Valentine's Day one. Oh shoot, sorry. I'm hitting the mic and everything. And then also the fall one, which I know I had to get. It got cozy on it. But I love her stuff. She has one that just recently came out with I think it's like for Mother's Day basically. So it's like moms and kids, and not even just like, you know, younger kids, older kids, all that stuff. So I think I'm gonna pick that one up. Let me see what is her at on TikTok. She's everywhere, but I first discovered her on TikTok. Coco Michelle Illustrations is her at. And she is the reason why, like, here's, I don't know if y'all can see that. This is why I bought the alcohol marker. So this is her, like, Mother's Day book that she recently dropped. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I love her stuff. And it's all black. And every time, like, a non-melanated person asks her if she can color white people, she reinforces that no, it's gonna be black. She was blending that color. Like, I could never, clearly. She was blending. But I love, love, love her stuff. And she has a lot of tutorials too, but I don't know. I feel like some of her stuff be going over my head, or maybe I'm just like overthinking it or something. And she was like in Macy's and stuff recently. Or not recently. I think it was like last, like 2023 holiday season. They had some of her art and coloring books and stuff in Macy's. But I love that she stays true to herself, because I'm sure she could sell a lot more stuff if she quote unquote drew non-melanated people. But she's like, no, this is for us, which I appreciate. Because I remember being a little girl and not being able to like have people who look like me in my coloring books. So we need it. And it's still sad. Like, I mean, I guess we can find stuff on like Target shelves and things like that now too, a lot more than back in the day. But even now, like, I have to order from her online. Like, y'all literally can walk into any store and pick up a coloring book that has somebody that looks like you in it. No black girls in sight. Or if it is like some black girl, it's like, you know, basically Barbie with curly hair. So I'm gonna assume this little round piece is like a tomato. So I'm gonna try to use this marker again. But I think that's how I originally found Coco, is that she was responding to somebody's comment saying that she should draw non-melanated people. And she was like, yeah, no. I was like, okay, follow. And it's not like exclusion, it's just making sure that we are represented, because it's lacking for us. Yeah, and only the popular ones, exactly. The representation is still needed. It is. Like we are not even at a place where everybody can go into a Walmart or Target and see representation. I mean, it's there slowly but surely, but it definitely could be better. I don't even know where the meat is in this taco. We gon' guess. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a lighter brown. I'm so glad that we're normalizing coloring and cozy vibes as adults. I remember this era as a kid and brings me joy to relive it as an adult with more accessibilities. Heavy on the money. Having the access to adult money is a flex for real. But I do love this this era of things too. I think this is too dark for my liking. And that, honestly, hold on. I'm bending down to my little coloring. I have a whole box of like different colors and stuff down here. But high key, it needs to be a lot more black representation in this like cozy era, community, whatever you want to call it. Because I don't really like popular people. I don't really see too many of us. I just discovered a girl on TikTok, and she literally has like a bookshelf garden that she made. Oh, let me see if I can figure out her name. Child, I wonder if it's a way for me to look up my following on TikTok by most recent. Like, I just followed her and I had comment on her stuff. Like, every time I oh yeah, you can. I find a black person in this space, immediately follow. Immediately. I think this is her. Yeah, it is. Desiree Alicia 19. Come on, camera. But this is her stuff. Let me see if I can find the little garden thing. So she's in this, doing this series of her like cozy hobby room. I'm like, I'm obsessed. I wonder if she shows her like book garden, which I mean, mine's will only be like 3 books, but she doesn't show it in this one. Let's see. Also, need this little pillow. See if I can fast forward and find it. Here it is. Like how all the flowers are in the book. So she's the type of person who reads on her Kindles, but she collects the books like basically for aesthetics. I'm like, oh, I could do that. I mean, we starting out with 3 books, but that would be super cool. I just love how everything looks. But I love just finding high key Crystal say like me and Cozy K. That's it. That's where I was at for the longest. I'm like, it has to be more of us out there. And TikTok started feeding me though. So shout out to TikTok and their very good algorithm. Now I'm not sure if I found a few people on YouTube. I'm not sure if that girl I just showed y'all is on YouTube though. I haven't looked and see if she is. That's the good thing that they have over on TikTok is that daggone algorithm. It's gonna hit every time. I feel like this is dark too. This is darker than the other one. Where is my light browns? But to your point, I do love this era. Because it's just reminding us to kind of slow down and focus. Okay, maybe this. Okay, I'm okay with this here. Go with that. Who was that I was just in the DMs with, or was in her stories? Planning Professor. They had posted that they had the alarm set for CPC, and I had messaged her. I don't think she responded, but I messaged her like, "Did you get one?" After the alumni tickets sold out, I was like, "Oh, I ain't getting tickets to these." Because I would have had to wait for payday anyway. And honestly, I think right now I'm in that era of just like sitting back, taking a break. Because I traveled a lot in 2023. And I've already traveled like 3 times this year too. Dang. Didn't make the cut. I wonder, each year do they add more? Because I feel like this is since they've been back for sure. Because even I can remember we went in 2020, and even then Meg and I had several alarms on. We both was on like 2 different computers trying to get these tickets. So I'm wondering if they have started to add more. I would assume they would have, because they did change locations, so hopefully they have a bigger venue or whatever. I think it's just time for a big... It has to be. The interest is there for it to be selling out like this. The interest is there. I think one good thing that CPC has is that people will return. And you know, that shows by how quickly the alumni tickets sold out. People will come back. And I think it's right at that median cost mark that folks don't mind coming back. I had a great time there. I would love to go again, but I don't think it's in... Well, obviously it's not in the cards for me this year. It's sold out. But yeah, I think I'm in the same boat, Will and Diva. We're gonna have to get our hopes up for next year. I mean, what else goes in a taco? It all high key looks like lettuce to me. Do the darker green. It's a great price. I don't even think this... It's not 300. I think it's like right under 300. When we went in 2020, I feel like it was between 2 and 250. So it wasn't expensive at all. And it's nothing for me to get to Chicago. I'm going to Black Book Fest in Atlanta. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I did see like there was a Black Romance Fest festival, conference. I don't know. I just kind of, you know, I'm like one toe in to book talk. So I had seen that floating around. I hope it went well. I haven't heard anything one way or the other, honestly, from at least from the news I get from TikTok. But yeah, under 300 in this economy is great. That's really, really good. And it's basically a 2-day conference. I kind of want this to be a different color. I might make that red. The Black Romance Book Fest was 200. All access is June. Oh, wait. Hold on. June 2025. So they already sold tickets for the next year and it's sold out? I was on that site refreshing. Oh my goodness. High key, I kind of just want to go just to be around like a like-minded community. So I'm not like super big in reading, but I feel like that Black book talk community is still pretty like-minded, you know, with the cozy era kind of thing too. Early access sold out. So did they give early access to people who went to the first one? Over 60 Black authors. That's amazing. You know, I don't know if y'all want to count him as one of the Black authors, but I seen Quan Mills, and I know he does a lot of we just gonna say Black hood Black books. He was going viral not too long ago, a few days ago, talking about like appearances and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Only 600 tickets total, or is that the early bird? I hope it's just the early bird, because fighting for 600 tickets is wild. Okay, he counts. A lot of people like have mixed feelings about Quan Mills. I personally have never read a book of his, but I do find his titles to be freaking hilarious, and the covers. 600 total is insane. That's a nice way to describe his books. I feel like every time I bring him up, it's mixed feelings about him for sure. I'm gonna swatch a few of these colors again. Ooh, way too dark. Man, I mean, I guess that is a brown gray, but it just looks lighter on the markers. This is why swatching is important. That's pretty dark too. I don't have anything that's like a light skin flesh tone, because that's what I want. I want my taco to be like a light skin flesh tone. I love a good urban fiction. We stand some thug ghetto romance. I'm gonna have to send you a link to this video that I've came across of this girl basically reviewing what is the title of this book? YouTube, this is just the title of the book. Do not get me canceled. The Old Thought Next Door. I think that's the title. This is coming off the top of my head, so I could be a little off on that. But her review was a ride. It was a ride. Dang, that's really dark. And I'm like, personally, for me, when it comes to cornmeals, I'm just like, if he not your cup of tea, just not your cup of tea. But that don't mean he don't need to exist. I feel like some people act like he don't need to exist as an author. There's other authors you can choose to read if you don't mess with that. I think this is probably gonna be my best bet. I seen that cover now. Spirit Delusion. That video had me rolling, cause like the way she described the cover is that it was a badly photoshopped old black lady head on like a 24-year-old body. But man, her review, I was like, this book is wild. Those be the best book though, because you be yelling at the book like it's a TV show. I mean, the way she did her review, it felt like a TV show. Her whole video was like an hour long. I was like, I'm probably not gonna be here. I was there for the whole hour because it was a lot of twists and turns. Yeah, there's a book for everyone. Not my cup of tea, but I'm here for all black writers for sure. Yeah, there's a place. That's my thinking of it. But sometimes people be like, like just don't read it if it's not for you. And then this, like, I thought this was gonna be more of a light blue. It looks kind of green to me. She she basically read the book and then came back with her like video breakdown of reaction type thing. New to me, black romance offer perfect chemistry. Oh, that do sound interesting. The title alone. Not us judging books by their title. See, this is the blue that I was originally going for. Now I'm a little confused on what's the end and start of this daggone thing. An hour. That's why I was like, girl, I'm not gonna be here for the whole hour. But she was pretty entertaining. She was basically the damn audiobook. Is that another romance book, the All I Ever Wanted, All I Ever Needed? Girl, I'm still on Blood at the Root. I know that's not romance, but that's how slow I freaking read. And I think I started that when it came out. Yeah, that was good. It has some spicy too. Mm-hmm. See, I need to... Do you use Audible for your audiobooks? I think I need to go ahead and start incorporating Audible or audiobooks in general. Because I just read too slow. And I do enjoy it, but I'm like, dang, I need to hurry up and get through some of this stuff. Have you been keeping track of your books? If so, I can't read. If so, how many books have you read so far this year? Also, a part of like why I read slow is typically I read at the end of the night, so I'm already like dead tired too. No, I'm not mad at this like blue and like aqua kind of green color. I wish my blending was better. What is this? Let's see. Audible and Kindle Unlimited. Oh yeah, because you read mostly on your iPad, right? When you do like read the physical books. Now I do like audio biography and memoirs, especially when it's read by the person too. Sometimes they have other people read them. Oh, you gotta read words for other genres. I feel that. Because it's kind of like they're telling you, you know, their story. When you do Audible for that. Curvy Girl Summer sounds good. I hope it was good. That does sound good. And that one is a romance too. Are these all black? Black authors? Because they eating with these titles. Do a little better with this blending. 52 books. I mean, that's more than a book a week. You are killing it. Honestly, I'll be proud of myself if I hit 12. No, I take that. I'll be proud of myself if I, however many I hit. I've already read 2.5. Working on 3. Oh, it's a slow burn. Okay, I think I want to add a little bit of orange to this to differentiate it from the nachos. Because I think this is kind of the perfect nacho color. But cheese is a little bit orange to me. Let me see if I can find an orange. Whether it's read or listened to, a book is a book and it counts. Oh, this would have been the perfect like cheese color. Let me see. Dang, that kind of looks like my cheese is burnt at the end. I had to color that all the way through. Oh, break. Okay, slow but in a good way. I can feel that. I love it. Now, granted, Dag, I wish I had my Kindle in here. I wonder if the Kindle app updates with my Kindle. I think I just finished I'm like halfway through chapter 6, so I'm very early on. But I like it. It's giving me that young adult that I like, that kind of like where the kids kind of overreact and you reading as an adult is like, you ain't even got to do all that for real. I love that. So I'm really loving it so far. I don't know. This isn't really a spoiler, but I'm kind of around the part where he gets to the college. And I know sometimes that can annoy people with young adults, but I mean, you know, if you like young adult genre or not. But it has a lot of kind of stupid moments, if that makes sense, like stupid teenage moments, which I love. I love that. But it is really, I'm really enjoying it so far. But I do love that mystical, magical type thing. And oh, I love that he does like at the start of each chapter has like a song to it kind of thing, whether it's a quote from the song or it kind of goes into the chapter. The Drama High books did that a lot. So I'm like, oh, it kind of feels like this like nostalgia type thing, because I did love that about the Drama High books too. The girls in the chat talking about how CPC sold out. I really love that for them though. But I think it's time to scale. I think it's time to scale. The interest is there. Dang, this little break is killing me. I'm wondering what is the cap at CPC? Like, how many tickets did they have to sell? I'm sorry, I'm still in this minute. This chip or cheese is killing me. Oh, you know what? I forgot to post on Threads that I'm live. Halfway through the whole session, I remember that. Okay, a lot better. Okay, I'm so excited now. Because I'm like, literally, he just got out of school is where I'm at. I'm rooting for little Malik, though. But I know he probably gonna do something stupid again, because he's 17. So he's gonna do something stupid. Okay, this is definitely what I needed to wrap up this day, because it was kind of chaotic today. Productive but chaotic. Literally the story of my life. Alright, now what do I want to do with this bowl? Put this to the side because I'm gonna get that one mixed up with the other browns I got pulled out. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a pink bowl for this chips. Look, a little fruit pink. See, this how you know this some no name brand stuff. I think they meant pink fruit, but it says fruit pink. It does look like pink fruit though. The color does look like pink fruit, so it's accurate, but the spelling of that is wrong. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. I think it will pop. The names are accurate, but it's also like, that was a choice. But honestly, I can't complain with these markers. Like I mean, from my limited knowledge about how these markers should work, they work pretty good. And I feel like they are blending nicely. The blending could be better, but I think that's more user error than the markers itself. So, and I mean, for like 100 of them, price wasn't bad either. We getting somewhere. Overseas. That's what it's given. That's what the names are given. Like the translation didn't translate correctly. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know. Sometimes like right here with the purple, I feel like it's too linear. Like it looks like purple, then light purple kind of thing. But I don't know. I could also just be a little bit too critical of myself. I just need to use these a little bit more to kind of get used to them and feel a little bit more confident. So Coco, the one with the coloring books I showed earlier, she does a lot of coloring streams on TikTok. And she does a lot of like shading and stuff. I'm like, whoa. It's cute. It turns out very cute, looks very realistic, but I don't know if I'm on that level of putting dimensions in my coloring and stuff. I think I'm gonna make this ketchup because I really love this red marker. It's like the perfect red. Vivid red is what it's called. And once again, accurate with the name. See, I want this this hot dog to be just a little bit more darker. There we go. I think that's... mix them both because by itself is giving burnt, which I'm not opposed. I do love a burnt grill hot dog, but this is slightly too dark from what I was thinking. So we gonna do some color pencil blending. Not me being an artiste. But now that I'm looking at this brown, I think it's the bun that I'm not feeling. So yeah, this is my inner dialogue when I color. I'll be over here making life decisions on which color each little piece is gonna get. Okay, not terrible. I think we can make this like a starbs looking cup. You know what? Let's try to use the marker. I was really expecting this deep green. It actually looks kind of blue. I need to swatch it before I mess up this page. But I was expecting it to be green forest, but they got it right. It's forest green. So shout out to them. Okay. I think I can deal with that. Let's see. Yeah. Could have been a little bit lighter, but it's fine. Guessing this is the burger. Okay. My burger is giving burger, but I feel like the hot dog bun isn't. And they're typically the same color. I don't know. I gotta let it go. Just keep on moving. Because I'm gonna overthink about it. piece of lettuce here. Oh, I am so excited to go read that book tonight. I probably only make it one extra chapter, but I'm so excited to see what goes down. I'm be so disappointed once I get to the end of that book. Like, man, I'm gonna have to wait for the next installment. This must be how the girls felt when Harry Potter was out. I hate that for them. This is a light orange. Is this small? Yeah, that's the color I want to use. I could not imagine having to wait. And the movies kind of was coming in between too. I'm trying to look at this burger on the cover to see what all goes on a burger, because it's like y'all got a lot of different spaces, but to me is cheese, tomato, lettuce, and we got that already. Yeah, I don't have any patience for it. I don't. I do get the excitement and stuff around it. Like, that has to be cool to be reading it in real time. But man, but I guess that's about to be me with this Blood at the Root book. I am also tempted to go and read, or maybe even listen to The Hunger Games as an audiobook. So I know there's supposed to be another installment dropping soon. Another book is coming, and another movie is coming as well. So I've been tempted to go back and read those books. Now I at least have seen all of those movies, which I love. The Hunger Games. I really love all those kind of young adult dystopia type movies. So it was funny that I never really watched Harry Potter. I think I'll just make this another tomato, because I don't know what else to make it. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to do another one of these little squirrels, but maybe a red and orange. Let's do red and orange. Fluorescent orange. Bright. Let's see if I can find a regular degular orange. Okay, here we go. Regular degular orange is literally just named orange. This looks too dark to me. It's giving pumpkin. I don't know, it looks lighter on screen, but oh, this paper is kind of dark. I know what I could use for my fall stuff. marigold. Let's see. I guess we'll go with this marigold. Okay. Okay, I'm making some decent progress on the bottom half of the page. Oh my goodness, that just scared the mess out of me. Okay. I am so excited to get this page done. I feel like with all the different colorful squirrels around, it's gonna really make everything pop. Yes, finishing it right on time for break. I had to I was hustling just so I could make sure I made this stream. I started dinner like 4:30 this afternoon. I was like, this dinner about to be done so they can eat while I'm on here. But how are y'all feeling about like the time change? I'm not mad at it. Honestly, I am not mad at it personally. Look, the air fryer at our house be working. My kick right now with the air fryer is, I guess, air fryer sweet potatoes. So instead of like doing regular fries, I'll just chop up, like dice up a sweet potato and eat that. And it is so freaking good. And it only takes like 10-15 minutes for the sweet potatoes to get soft. Okay, good. I hope the folks who can't make it during the morning can pop in eventually. Cause I am liking this. It's nice to just like kind of chill and vibe out and stuff. If I could crochet, I would crochet on the stream. Yes, and with air fryer potatoes, just in general, it don't take long. I love it. Because I used to bake a lot of my potatoes, and that will take a long time for them to fully soften and stuff. But with the air fryer, 15 minutes. But sometimes people be doing the most with the air fryers. I seen some air fryer mac and cheese, and I'm just like, but how do you clean it out though? Like that, like how do you clean it out after that? I'm sure it tastes good, it looks amazing, but my main thing will be how to clean it out. Way too much cleaning. Like the purpose of the air fryer, for me at least, is to, and also side note, a mac and cheese isn't really that hard to make, but pop off if you feel like you need to cut the time in half. I mean, I guess it does take long if you are baking it or whatever, and it's really just the baking time. It's not even like actually physically making it, but the point of the air fryer to me is just to make life a little bit easier. And if I gotta figure out how to clean it after I make it, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. But yeah, that little air fryer come clutch. Pop some like little chicken nuggets in there for Ashton's lunch or something. Perfect. Lunch in like 15-20 minutes, ready to go. Literally be doing anything for views. Have y'all seen the folks are candying foods? Like I seen old girl candied some Popeyes. I'm like, how do you, first of all, how do you even candy stuff? How do you even candy stuff? And then second, what will possess you to put a whole fried chicken breast in that? And a jalapeno. Alright. My headphones got stuck on my glasses. I had to fix it for a second. But I hope the views are worth it. I hope the views are worth it. It's giving death. Like that's what it's giving. It's not practical at all. Like, I think it's the same girl too that did the honey bun, and I'm like, that's too much for me, but I mean, I guess it is a sweet treat or whatever, pop off. But when she did the daggone Popeye's chicken, full-blown abomination. Directly to jail. That disturbed my spirits. I love that we basically all have the same algorithm. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is a health risk. That is a health risk. And I seen a lot of people being like, well, maybe with the chicken, I could see what she did, because like the sweet and savory. And I'm a sweet and savory girl, but no. I agree. Popeyes is just perfectly fine on its own. We don't have to add extra to it. If you want it sweet, put some honey on the top of it or something. Okay, I think I'm getting a little better at this blending, because this orange to red is giving. It don't look like lines, like it looks blended. I think people just do things just to cause the outrage. But I'm like, that can only get you so far though, right? Like, what do you think you're gonna do after that? You just gonna be known as the Popeye candy chicken girl. Yay, thanks. I feel like doing both. One, I feel a lot more comfortable doing both. But two, like the different textures kind of makes it pop a little bit more to me. I'm trying to find a yellow for this button. That just looks like highlighter. What is this called? Fluorescent yellow, aka highlighter. Maybe this is pastel yellow. Maybe this will be. I guess. A part of me is just like, color this with a color pencil, because these yellows is not giving what I needed to give. I'm gonna try this. It says pale yellow. Oh, that's awful. I'll just use a color pencil. You couldn't get me to do it. Such a waste of money and energy for some views. Now you're gonna have to candy everything, everything, because you're now known as the candy person. Yeah, I don't think people realize it either. I think they think, okay, everybody's looking at me now. They're just gonna like whatever content I give, and it's like, no, you blew up being the person that eats weird stuff. So now you're stuck eating weird stuff forever. Sometimes it's no quick way around it, you know? You just gonna have to grind it out. Build your community with what you actually enjoy doing. Hopefully she enjoys eating weird stuff. Like, it's giving those people who were willing to eat the pink sauce when she was just melting it in the hot sun a few years ago. They don't match the swatches at all. They did give me a swatch book, but I never sat down and actually went through them, which I probably should, so I don't have to keep like opening it up. This is how much I did. That's it. Like, I just never had the time to go through and swatch 100 different markers. So every time I use them, I guess I'm just winging it and swatching as I go. Okay, I seen her pop up on a few like YouTube videos. A few people I follow that just kind of reports on TikTok drama, I guess, but I never opened them up. So she's making a new colored sauce. Cause it sounds like when she got that brand deal, or not brand deal, that company that basically said we'll make the sauce for you and produce it and put it in Walmart. It sounded like that did not pop off for her. And honestly, like the sauce just did not taste like anything to me. She was better off just making ranch and coloring it pink. At least it'd taste like something. She spent all that money from that Walmart deal and they deemed her bad for business, pulled her products, and now the pink sauce is on Dollar Tree. Is it really a Dollar Tree, or you just said that's sad? That's sad. So I mean, it wasn't really that expensive. It was under $8 at Walmart. But Dad, to get down to the Dollar Tree. Oh, TikTok reporter. Wow. Dang, I hate that for her. I hate that for her. But I think that's another prime example of trying to do something to like shock value type content, and now you stuck forever just being pink sauce lady. So now you got to figure out something else to shock the people with. Oh yeah, with the over, yeah. She trying to sell the blue season separately too? Or that's just her, secret code because she don't want to give away her recipe again. I don't think she's going to be able to make fetch happen again, girl. I don't think she's going to be able to make it happen. That was just a moment of time. Because, I mean, people was like buying it just to test and see what was inside of it. Like, it was a whole thing. Yeah, I don't think she'll be able to pull another one. Because even when I seen the like little video or whatever on YouTube of people talking about it, I was just like, meh. Like, I'm not entertaining this. And people get tired after a while too, when you keep trying to do shock value stuff. Yeah, I want to know, like, what did she do? Because, like, you made it in the store, girl. Like, how did you fumble that? How did you fumble that? Because she really could have just been, like, the color sauce person if she played her cards right, but it sounds like they just like, we don't even want to mess with you no more. Yeah, I mean that too. The product wasn't that great because we did try it when we found it in Walmart. It didn't taste like anything. So she had an attitude with the company that got her into Walmart, like the production company. Now that's wild. So it's just basically a fumbling of several different things at the same damn time. So I did see she was like basically testing. I didn't know it was blue sauce, but I knew she was like kind of doing a taste test at some, looked like a fair or something with some random people. Yeah, I bet no celebrity wants to even be a part of it. Because somebody thirsty for fame like that will definitely be like, hey, I'm cooking for Jay-Z or whatever, you know. She will definitely name drop. Okay, let's see. What did I do with that? Here it is. That's sad. Sis really fumbled her whole bag. So, I mean, she was on like a talk show or something too. She could have redeemed herself then. I think she kind of doubled down and made it worse. She had ample amount of opportunities to kind of walk the stuff back and make it good, but maybe she ain't got no good PR people. Okay, now this is going to be a challenge for me because I don't... Does pizza have like a more orangey cheese on it? I don't know. I don't know. It always sucks seeing somebody like fumble the bag because it's like, dang. Not that I'm like trying to be a chef or anything, but like, Chad, if I had that spotlight and the opportunity the way I would flip that motherfucker. I will flip it so hard. But that will also require her to kind of check her ego at the door. And you know what? I bet there was a lot of people who were probably reaching out to her. And you know, you kind of got to be worried, like once your spotlight is on you, then of course all of people want to pitch themselves to you or whatever. But I bet she had a lot of different marketing and PR people reaching out to help her. Tabitha is the queen of flipping a moment. Because, I mean, she really took her personality and just, I mean, she kind of like Keith Lee before Keith Lee, right? Like just with vegan foods, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, she is killing it. Killing it. And that cooking show she had, although they tried to play her with that, was actually pretty good. I think she just oozes originality and personality that is like high key contagious. And I think she got another line dropping at Target. Which, speaking of Target, this rollout with the Kylie Cosmetics stuff is just hilarious. I have gotten so many notifications from Target being like, hey, come check this out. And my Target don't even have an Ulta in the store. So I would have to order it, either go to a different Target across town or get it shipped anyway. So it's no different for me. I'm probably better off actually walking into my local Ulta and getting Kylie Cosmetics, honestly, than trying to fool around with it at Target. Oh, I didn't know Tab had wine too. Hold on. Let me look that up. Ah, that's a good point. We still have CVS out here. I mean, for the moment, because the one close to us shut down and just became a pharmacy. So I'm wondering if that's what's going to happen with Ulta. I would be sad, though, because I do love my little Ulta store. The people that work at mine are really nice. Ooh, I'm so excited for her. Is it coming to Target, or she just sneak peek what was happening? Because that'd be really cool. I know I did try that okra that she had at Target. And high key, if it wasn't for her, I probably would have never tried okra. But it was actually pretty good. See, the Sephora at Kohl's have really been stepping their game up. Like you said, it's starting to feel like a full-blown store. Because I used to side-eye it for a minute. But it is not bad at all. They really stepping it up with that. Oh, that is so cool. I'm so excited for Tab. Watch that wine is going to sell out, boy. It is going to sell out. But yeah, Tab is a true definition of staying true to yourself. And keep at it, because it took her a minute. But it happened. Exactly. We need the summer sips. I know it's gonna be great. It would have been cool if she had collaborated on the wine with like Black Girl. Is it called Black Girl Wine? I'm pretty sure it's called Black Girl Wine. Their stuff is really good. And a lot of their stuff is in Target too. It is so much stuff on this slice of pizza. Supreme to the max. Now, what color is a mushroom? I don't be messing with mushrooms like that. I can't seem to find it. Like, my Target never seems to have Issa's wine. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go to the good old liquor store. Once I get it, I'll report back. Definitely report back. Or once you drink it, rather. Let's just cover this in. I don't know what this is supposed to be. We're gonna make it cheese. I need my local Target to actually step their game up for real though. Oh goodness, we made it. I'm gonna finish this little piece off. This was really fun. Perfect way to unwind a chaotic day. Hopefully, I keep pushing it back, but I'm thinking like next week I'm gonna have my Streamlabs stream to TikTok as well, and we just gonna see what happens. I don't know why TikTok live just, oh, it's something about it. It's just, ugh. That's how I used to feel about Twitch, and now I just be here with Twitch, but we'll get over that hurdle eventually. But yeah, my Target just, ugh. Like, it's giving Walmart high key, my Target. Lately, I've been going like super early in the morning, like when they first opened up. It seemed like the stock be, you know, whatever they stocked the night before or early that morning, like the stock be there. But if I go about noon or later, it's Walmart. It's basically Walmart. pretty good. Ooh, that bleed through. Ooh, it's even gotten on this. I'm glad I put this here. This would have been done. And this is actually a really cute page. Oh, I didn't even notice the hand right there holding the fork. Yeah, I'm so glad I did this because it would have been a wrap. But yeah, next time I'll pick up where we left off. I think for tomorrow we'll probably just do some gaming because Friday is gonna be a morning stream, so we'll get some co-working, actual working vibes done then. And we'll just game tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a birthday stream, so that will be fun. That's figuring out what game we should do. Yay, birthday stream loaded. Less than 2 hours here on the East Coast for my birthday. I don't really have anything really planned. We're gonna do like a little brunch and just a stream later that night. I'm trying to think, should I like, because I really want to start doing Stardew Valley on the stream, because I know a few people that be in the chat, they actually know how to play that and I don't. So hopefully they will stop by and help me. I'm tempted to do that, or I don't know, it would make sense to do Animal Crossing since I feel like that game kind of got me into cozy gaming in general, but I kind of don't really want to. I kind of don't want to. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on some shading with this hot dog. Like, my hot dog look kind of sick, but the pizza looks good. I don't know, maybe I need to go back through with that color pencil and make it a little bit darker, because she looking kind of pale. But it is so cute. I can't wait till it finished. I might even do like the whole background in black so everything will really pop out too. I'm excited. But we made it. I guess I'll mark my stuff as done. Done for today. Thanks so much. I just love coloring. It's so peaceful. It's such a good stress reliever. But yay, we made it to the end. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I really love doing this. This was so much fun. Just kind of like talking through and vibing out, but yet still just chilling and stuff. But we'll be back tomorrow for the birthday stream. Expect gaming. I don't know what game yet, but expect that. And then again on Friday, that'll be 10 a.m. So I'm thinking that's probably what the schedule is going to be, but don't hold me to it. Y'all know with the little, you know, we gonna play it by ear. So I'll always post it Sunday, Monday-ish of each week. But yay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. And have a good evening. And I feel like I need to say something else, but I can't think of anything else. So as I always leave y'all with a little bit of lo-fi at the end. And y'all go get my little mouse here because I ran out of space. There's so many markers up here on my desk. But I'll see y'all tomorrow.